It's a great night. Tonight's about, the voters saying, yes, we want you in Washington. Tomorrow's about solutions. So I'm ready to get to that phase. We've been identifying problems for a long time. I want to see what we can do on the border, what we can do to trim spending, find affordable housing. But at the end of the day, I'm enjoying tonight. My family, my friends are here, so many of my supporters from all over the 1st Congressional District. And I'm really excited to see how things look in Lincoln. I really worked hard in Lincoln, and I know the results are still coming in, so I'm excited to wake up tomorrow and go over all of that.
Perfect. And so, day one, back at it again, what's the top priority?
Well, the top priority when I get back is we have to organize our leadership for the next Congress. And everyone knows that was a challenge last year. I'm hoping that we can get there. I'm hoping there's a few seats we pick up to keep the majority right now. But in Nebraska, voters are agreeing with what we're doing. Depends on where we go. Are we in the minority or we are in the majority? With President Trump in the White House, which looks like that could happen, there's going to be a lot of changes in America, and a lot of them are going to be very good. We just need to prepare for that.
Perfect. And then another race that we're all kind of chomping at the bit to hear about is Deb Fischer and Dan Osborne. And I know that you guys work pretty closely together. Can you tell me a little bit about your thoughts on that?
Well, I think the 3rd District of Nebraska is going to raise its hand to say Deb Fischer's our candidate. She's going to be serving another 6 years in the United States Senate, and that's a very good outcome for Nebraska. It would be a shame to walk away from the seniority that she's built. She's the second highest ranking member on Senate Armed Services. She's on the Appropriations Committee, the Ag Committee. She's in the middle of everything happening out there, and I want that to continue. And so I'm hopeful that when the dust settles on this race, we'll be done with this idea that you can come to Nebraska and buy a U.S. Senate seat. These seats aren't for sale, they belong to the people. And you have to show up and tell the people what you're going to do, and they have to believe you. And what happens tonight will be the people of Nebraska believe Deb Fischer over Dan Osborne.
How did you come to declare victory? I've been checking the Associated Press, haven't seen anything on their feed yet.
Well, I think when I walked out, I was 7% up, and most of the counties that aren't reporting are counties that I usually get between 70 and 90% up.